Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Live here, and welcome back to a brand new live stream here tonight. As I'm going to do my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership round 11 between the Melbourne Storm and the Brisbane Broncos here as well at Amy Park as well. And kickoff here will be at 7:50 p.m. And if you guys are brand new to the channel here as well, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, let's get up to 600 subscribers as well. And yeah, I hope you guys can consider to be much more keen for more loaded content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, now tonight it is Xavier Coates up against his old club as well. Even though he cried for his old club there apparently until whoop-de-doo money came and then and brainwashed his brain as usual to many other Melbourne Storm fans Melbourne Storm players as well, such as like Katoa, Penne, Nick Meaney there, Ryan Smith as well, Harry Grant as well, many other cash grabbers as well. But anyways, all jokes aside, here is the matchup here, as Channel 9 is comparing as well, Coates and also Cobbett as well. Viking King in the live chat as well. Shout out there to you as well, buddy. He said, tipping Broncos, bro. Yeah, I'm tipping the Broncos here by 10 points here, by 26 points to 16. I reckon the first try scorer though will be Xavier Coates, and I reckon that Xavier Coates is going to heat up the Broncos mindset as well. And then once Coates goes over there for the first try as well, I reckon that's going to stir up the Brisbane Broncos there, and that's when they're going to click into gear, and they're going to absolutely just clean the Storm there at Amy Park as well. So yeah, now the Melbourne Storm there, they're coming off there from a heavy and dominating defeat there against Cody Walker there as well, but they're also coming against a much more talented 5'8" who was playing in his second year in the NRL as well, and he is absolutely just killing there in 2023 there, and that man there is Israel Man. Man, he has been just having some great ball skills as well, with Reynolds as well, and yeah, without Reynolds, I reckon the man wouldn't have been here without the experience from Reynolds. So yeah, his running game there is strong as well. His sneaky dummy off runs as well can also be something to watch out as well. But Grant, both sides first try scorer there. Well, I did say Xavier Coates there for the Melbourne Storm, and for the Brisbane Broncos, I reckon. You know what? I reckon. I'll go with Cobbo to be the first try scorer there as well. for the Brisbane Broncos as well. Straight after Xavier Coates scores, and that's when the Broncos are going to dominate there in the first half as well. And yeah, it's going to be a close and mid-scoring game as well. And I reckon tonight there could be some heat moments there as well. So yeah, we'll just wait and see on that part. But since everyone here is rocking up as well, we're going to go through the team list here as well. And as always, just going to make sure that we're checking on the tab as well if it's all fine. Just give me a sec here. Okay, I'm just going to get that out. Okay. Going to go to scene 2. Here we go. And obviously there, it's played at Amy Park. So now we're going to go through the ins and outs as well. So for the Melbourne Storm here, so Tui Kamika is back into the squad as well. Tarek Sims is out. And for the Brisbane Broncos there, they're unchanged there throughout the 1 to 17 as well. And for the Storm as well, the backline there as well is Nick Meaney there, a fullback there, and on the wingers there is William Warbrick there with Xavier Coates as well, as mentioned before, against his old club as well. Raymond Smith there with Josh Oldham there as well in the centres there, and Cameron Munster there. Wait, am I hang on a sec. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cameron Munster there as the 5'8" there as well, with Jerome Hughes there, a halfback there, and for the 4-pack as well, it's the captain as well, Christian Walsh there, along with Tui Kamika as well to start as well instead of Nelson there. So that's interesting that the Nelson is starting off from the bench as well. And Grant is the hooker as well. And for the back rows there is Trent Laria there with Elisa Katolda as well with Josh King there, a lock there. And for the bench as well, Bronson Garlic there, Aaron Penner there, and Tom Eisenhuth as well. And for the 8th man there for the Melbourne Storm is Grant Anderson. And for the Brisbane Broncos as well, I don't think I need to name it all. It's just basically the same squad there from last week there as well. So you can see here on the screen as well. I don't really think that I need to explain throughout the 1 to 17 as well. So yeah. And that's the whole squad as well. Just the officer and still in our replacement there over Oates. So yeah, and that's pretty much it there for the team list as well. Oh shit! Wow. So Viking King in the live chat there said the Broncos are going to win by 30 points to 12. God damn. I don't know about that. The Broncos. It's been a while since I won against the Melbourne Storm there at Amy Park there. I believe the last time the Brisbane Broncos there have defeated the Melbourne Storm there at Amy Park there was back in 2014. So, I want to underestimate the Melbourne Storm. They're kind of proven many people wrong that they can still potentially be a top 4 team without Pappenhausen as well. So and Josh King, he's been amazing as well. Munster, he's been great there. I think, like starting off Nelson off from the bench as well is an interesting one as well. I would personally start Nelson over Tui Kamikamiga as well, in my opinion there. But, Tui can do a pretty good job as well. He can, make some strong post contact meters as well. And yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty much it as well for the Melbourne Storm and for the Brisbane Broncos there. What they have to do there tonight? Well, I reckon the Reece Walsh he needs to step up and just take the show there as well. And if it comes into action as well, with Reynolds as well, and if Kobo, sorry, if Kobo can respond there after the Xavier coach there tried as well, if it happens, then I reckon the Broncos from the Kobo try can go all the way there to dominate there and to put the Melbourne Storm into their own grave there, into their own uh, uh, backyard. So yeah, that's pretty much it there for my little mini preview there for this match. And yeah, but I'm probably going to stop. I'm probably going to stop talking now, so I can just get some people there in the live chat there as well to catch up there as well. For any other further questions questions there as well. So yeah.
Well, look, Payne Haas at the moment, Gutskill said during the week, could be the best we've seen, and he may well be, still just 23 years of age. There's no one in the competition as big, as strong, as powerful.
I'm probably going to keep the TV down there for a bit as well. So sorry about that. Down, please. Fuck yeah. Cunt. Oh, down, you stupid fucking TV. There you go. Actually, lads, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check if my dinner is officially ready there as well. And yeah, we'll go into that there as well. But quickly, I'm going to actually name the players who are going to play into my fantasy there for tonight. So the players there who are going to play there tonight, it's mostly the Broncos as well, such as Reynolds, who else? Farnworth, Flegler, Reece Walsh. Who else is in there? I think that's it from what I remember. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it as well. All of the Broncos players there is mostly playing tonight. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to get a great start there. Mostly there, from the players as well, and we'll just wait and see on how that goes out as well. And yeah, I'm going to be right back here as well. And I think I heard the alarm as well, and that's should be my dinner ready. I'll be right back. Okay, I am officially back as well, lads, and the match here is about to begin. So here we go. Two people there in the live chat as well. They were all fully loaded there to get ready for this match as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content that coming in the near future as well, and you will not regret it as well. So yeah, we're about to head into the first half as well.
Thank you very much, James. Well, Brisbane come to Melbourne as had a wicked cut tonight, mate, on storm cases. It's been a perfect storm against Brisbane in recent times.
So here we go. Reynolds leading out the team there in the away Broncos kit as well. And here they come. Here comes Walsh leading up the team as well. Eamon Park. That's Tui Kamika. So he scored 3 tries in the last 3 meters there against the Brisbane Broncos as well. Poshki, hello. Anyways, we're about to begin as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more low content there coming the near future as well. And let's get into the match as well. So we're about to begin. Kick off here. Wait, what's going on? Kick off here. Here we go. First half, and it has begun. Can the Broncos end the drought here down here in Melbourne? We'll just wait and find out. And it all started with Flegler there taking the first hit up there as well, and just winning a penalty there as well for William Warbrick, as I try to strip off the board as well from Flegler, and they're going to kick it there to touch as well. Stags, sorry, no, Farnworth will tap him running up there on the first. He'll play the ball there to Man. Now he'll take it there on the second as well. Sorry, no, Caleb there, my bad. And now Walters there off to Reece Walsh, and now Walters off to the right there to Payne Haas on the fourth, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters as well on to the right there. to Flegler, and now off to Reynolds there for the bomb, and now he will collectively take up as well. And Nick Mean there will take it there on the kick return as well, and now they're going to give off there to Justin Olam as well, onto the second there, and now onto the third there to Xavier Coates as well, and now onto Christian Walsh as well, onto the fourth there, and now onto Josh King, and now onto Elisa Catalda as well, onto the fifth there, and now off to Grant, and now off to Munster there as well, onto the kick there, to reach Walsh there, onto the kick return, and he gets a line break as well, and he breaks by one, and he tries to go and get away there from Munster, but he brings down there with him as well. And now Stags onto the third. He got tackled there by a bunch of Storm players as well in the middle there. Carrigan, and now off to Fleck there as well, onto the fourth there. And he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters, and now off to Ears Remand as well, and off for Cable there, onto the fifth there. And he's going to play the ball there as well, as he managed to stay onto the field there of play. And here we go. The kick there to William Warbrick as well, and he'll play the ball there to Jerome Hughes as well. And he'll take it there onto the second as well, out of Damian Huff as well. And now he will play the ball there to Cameron Munster, to Grant there, off to Warbrick as well, and there for Farnworth. And he'll play the ball there to Grant as well. And now onto the left there to Tui can make it as well, onto the fourth as well. And now off to Walsh. He will take it there and be tackled there by John Rickey and Patrick Harrigan. And now Grant off to Jerome Hughes as well, and he will take the punt kick there all the way there to Jesse Arthurs, and he will take a strong hit up there onto the kick return as well, and we'll take that on to the first as well. And now onto the second there, Farnworth, and now onto the right there to Swarm Cobber there, and Payne Haas, who will take it onto the fourth as well, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters there as well. And now off to Mann, who will come out of Dunhaft as well, onto the fifth and last as well, and now off to Walsh as well, and the car pass there to Josh Arthur there is no good, and it's going to be a scrum feed there for the Melbourne Storm. So that was the close chance for the Brisbane Broncos there to score, but the Storm they'll take it up there with Josh Olam there as well, onto the first there. You know, Trent Laria there will take it there onto the second. Now Munster, and he'll crunch him up there. A couple of post contact meets there as well, and onto Christian Walsh as well, onto the third. And he'll play the ball there to Grant, and now onto the right there to Josh King there as well, and now onto Munster, who was trying to look for some support as well, but he finds a hold as well that he does go through, but it's going to be brought down there from Reynolds and Patrick Kerrigan as well, and now it's going to be onto the last as well from Jerome Hughes as well, and now he's going to bomb up there to Josh Alves as well, onto the kick return as well, and he will take the onto the first, and he'll play the ball there to Israel Man as well onto the right there to Soren covered as well onto the second, and now onto Stags here. He will burst through a couple of meters as well onto the third, and now onto Farnworth, and he'll play the ball there to Walters as well, and now onto Payne Haas as well onto the fourth there, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters as well, and now to Reynolds, and he'll bomb kick there on the high board as well to Nick Meaney there. And he'll take it down there onto the first as well, and he'll play the ball there to Josh Orland as well onto the right there to Xavier Coates as well onto the second as well. And now Grant off to Hughes, and now off to Elisa Catold as well onto the fourth. And he'll play the ball there to Grant as well, and onto the left there to Tui can make it as well onto the fifth there. And then off to Grant as well, and off to Kieran Munster as well, onto the high board as well, and a great chase there from Nick from Xavier Coates as well. And it's going to be a penalty as well, as Coates, well, he just came in way too early as well, and to tackle him there in the air as well. Yeah, he's made an unnecessary take as well, and wanted to show some, sweet revenge as well against his old club as well, and yeah. Well, he's going to give his side there. Well, a silly. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying there. But moving on, Kerrigan there onto the second as well, and they're going to stop the play as well, and just wait for all of the players as well to go back on side as. Flegler there will take it onto the third as well, and now Payne Haas, and off to Reynolds as well, and now off to Katona Stacks as well, and off to the wing there to Soren Cobbett as well onto the fourth as well. Reynolds off to Patrick Kerrigan as well onto the fifth last as well, and he'll play the ball there. To Billy Walters as well, and off to Reynolds there, and now off to Reece Walsh as well. He has nowhere to go as well, and it's going to be a changeover there as well. And Munster, he will try to, well, he's going to play the ball there on his own 30 there as well. And now onto Xavier Coates as well onto the first here, and now off to Josh Olam as well onto the second here, and he'll play the ball there to Harry Grant as well onto the right there to Nick Meaney there, and now Hughes, and now onto Raymond Smith as well. I believe that's his first ever touch there of the night as well, and it's going to be a 6 again as well. For offside inside the 10, unfortunately, there for the Bronx. And now on to a run here from Tui Kamiki as well. He takes it on the third as well. Sorry, on the second there. Hughes, he will take it there onto the third as well. And now he will play the ball there to Harry Grant as well. And out of dummy half as well. You got to watch out for Grant there. Out of dummy half, he is sneaky there as well. And now he will get inside the 10 as well, and now to Munster, and now off to a dummy there for Chris Walsh as well, who will take it there onto the fifth last as well, and now Grant, and now off to Munster easily in front as well, and a big gap as well that the Broncos there just easily just open up there for Kieran Munster himself as well, and yeah, he bursts himself over there as well to crush himself over there for the 4 point there. And yeah, the Broncos there in defensive were just too fatigued as well off from the dummy off run there for Harry Grant as well. And the Storm will hit in front of it as well from the Cooking Monster as he makes it 4 points to 0 there. Down there in cold Amy Park as well, which yeah, I would imagine the Amy Park as well. It's freezing cold down as well because I've been to Melbourne as well, and I'm pretty sure my dad also lives down in Melbourne as well, and boy oh boy, the temperature as well down in Melbourne, it's similar to Canberra. I'll give you that. So, but anyways, the Storm goes up by 4-0, and Nick Mee there to kick it there to make it 6 points to 0 as it does, and that's going to be 6 points to 0 there to the Melbourne Storm.
Switch to Telstra and get internet high 30 days satisfaction guarantee. Download today.
Jaden.
Superstar about going. Cameron Munster.
And Tui Kamika there, we'll take it there onto the second as well, and now onto Grant, and now onto out of double half as well, and he'll take it there onto the third as well. And then onto Chris Walsh as well, onto the fourth there as well, and now Al of double half as well as Grant, and now onto Nick Mead as well, and now on to Kevin Munster there as well there, onto the kick bomb as well, and now it'll be Xavier Coates there, who will tackle Walsh as well, off from the kick return as well. And now Farnworth, Payne Haas, and onto the fifth and last as well. Billy Walters there as well, and now off to Reynolds as well. Goes straight down there to Nick Meaney there as well, and he'll take the on the first as well, off from the kick return as well, and he'll play the ball there to Jerome Hughes as well, onto the second there, and it's going to be William Warbrick as well, who will take the onto the second as well, and now onto Elisa Katoa as well, onto the third as well, and now Jerome Hughes, who will now take it onto the fourth as well, and he'll play the ball there to Harry Grant as well, onto Tui Kevin Kamik as well, and now to Josh King as well, and now off to Munster, and onto the left there to Josh Oliver as well, and he will make it 10 points to 0 as well, or maybe not. They're going to check it there, and the on-field decision as well is going to be a no try. So we're going to see it here from the bunker reviewed as well. So it looks like Walsh has put him out as well. It's going to be a knock on. So a great try save there from Bruce Walsh, and he has just shouldered him as well into touch as well and has forced himself there a knock on. So, yep, it's going to be the Brisbane Broncos here with the scrum feed. And now onto the first there. To pay us as well. And he'll take it there. Now onto the second there. And now off to Billy Walsh as well. Onto the left there. To Thomas Flegg there as well. And onto the right there. To Patrick Carrigan as well. Onto the third there. Sorry, no. Onto second there. And now Capewell. And now off to Walsh as well. And over there to Herbie Farnworth there as well. He did not get himself over there as well. And it's going to be a knock on there as well. But there's still playing on as well. Reynolds, well, he tried to put it down as well. But it looks like he's injured there as well by the looks of it. So that's not a good sign there for Adam Reynolds as well, it seems. So I'm just looking here in slow motion as well to see who has touched the board there as well. First on the competition as well. So it looks like the Harry Grant has pushed him over there as well. So it looks like is that a penalty try maybe? Or does he put it down? Oh, no. Okay, that's going to be a no try. So it's a penalty try. Saying, it's a penalty try here, ladies and gentlemen. Since Farnworth has been pulled down there for Harry Grant as well, which I saw it coming, but Reynolds he's not looking good at the moment. But the Broncos they're here back in front. Sorry, they responded, and the question is, can they come back from? Can they go on to go all the way with this? But with Reynolds down, that's not a good sign as well, and it's a bit worrying. Who's going to pair up with Mann if Reynolds is going to get a HIA as well, just come off from the bench as well. So we're going to wait and see as well, and yeah. No, that's a dog move there for Harry Grant. Wait, what? Hang on, Gus. How can you tell me that's a harsh call? Okay, like he's pushed him over, and you're not allowed to do that, mate. Like, come on, like it's not AFL, you know. For fuck's sakes, man. Like, how's the bullshit, man? Typical Melbourne Storm fans as well. Fucking fake ass fans. Well, guess what? I agree, and I know that I don't like the Storm, but you know, you can't just push it off like that. I'm sorry. It's apparently either way. Okay, well maybe there is some attention as well that he could have just palmed down as well. Okay, but still, like, maybe just think about it right now, maybe. But a penalty try is a penalty try, and you know, if you're going to say something about that, well then, if you're going to call that bullshit though, then why not call the sin bin for Gubson from last week bullshit? Oh, but no, it's how the media likes to control things. So that's the NRL media for ya, and the reps are just they want to be consistent if they want. So yeah, that's the reality of referees, and yeah, well, Rich Walsh is going to be goal kicking there, and Reynolds, well, he does have a bad history there of injuries that there as well, and yeah, but it's not a good sign as well for whoever is going to play a halfback. So yeah, I don't know, man. We'll just wait and see. Still tipping Broncos. Yeah, me too, bro. I'm just hoping that the Broncos can go all the way since they have responded as well. So we'll just wait and see. But at the moment, there, I'm quite worried on whoever's going to fill out there. A halfback there, while Reynolds is getting a HA check. So, yeah. Yeah, not good. And Patrick Harrigan, he will run forward as well onto the third there, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Watson as well, and onto Payne Haas as well, onto the fourth as well. So no, yeah, onto the fourth there. Oh, I thought he was going to knock on the ball there, Patrick Harrigan as well, and now he will get tackled there onto the fifth last as well, and now off to man as well, onto the high ball there as well. Onto all the way there to Xavier Coates as well. And now he takes it onto the second there with I don't know who that was. Apologies. Now Warbrick there, he'll play the ball there to Grant as well, and now they will pass there. On to the right there, to Remy Smith as well, and now off to Grant as well, and on to Elisa Katoda as well, and now a 6 again as well for the Melbourne Storm as well, and on to Remy Smith, Smith as well, who will take it here on to the second as well, and now off to Hughes, and now on to Kevin Munson as well. Who takes it onto the third as well, and he'll play the ball there to Grant as well, and now onto Josh King as well onto the fourth there, and he'll play the ball there to Grant as well onto the left there to Hughes, and now onto Munson and a short ball there to Trent Laria there as well, and another 6 again as well. For holding on there for too long there as well. And now Welch plays it there to Brand as well, and now off to Hughes as well, and onto the right there. To Nick Mead as well, and he's going to lose the ball as well, and it's going to be a scrum feed there for the Brisbane Broncos there as well. And that's 3 errors in this game here so far. Quite interesting enough there as well. So, yeah.
Points in the opening 20 minutes of this game, still 4 or 5 games. Good football. There's plenty going on. Firing on that players tonight, who has taken victory over the Melbourne Storm. They've got that is a good run. Thomas Glover.
And now off to Pay Haas as well. On to the 4th as well. And now off to Patrick Kerrigan as well. And it will be, oh, here we go. Walsh here. And he'll take it as well, but they're going to call the back as well. Wait, what? Wait, the referee has changed his mind. What? Yeah, they're gonna change that. They're gonna change that. Shut up, Gus. You need to change your voice. And Nelson, Solomona is on the field, ladies and gentlemen, and now off the man as well, and the car pass there to just the opposite there as well. He will take the onto the second as well, and now off to is Remand as well, and now off to Patrick Kerrigan as well. He takes the onto the 4th as well, and he'll play the ball there to Walters there as well, and now off to paint us as well, and now onto the grub kick as well to Ryan Hughes as well. Yeah, he will pick up this well, and yeah. Is that knock on there from Jerome Hughes?
Yeah, we have some positive news coming out of the Brisbane Broncos.
Okay.
Just speaking with the medical staff, they have said that Adam Reynolds is now able to move.
So Adam Reynolds, some good news there for the Brisbane Broncos fans as well. He's going to be returned back onto the field as well. And Rich Walsh, he will play the ball there to Walters as well. Pardon me, sorry. And now Stags and Payne Haas as well, who will go around into the middle as well, and he will take the on to the second as well. And now Walters there as well, off to Powder as well, and off to Israel Mann as well. He will take the onto the third as well, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Walters there as well, and now off to Katoni Stags as well, off to Thomas Flegler as well, and it's going to be 6 again as well. And Patrick Kerrigan off to Martin to Powder as well, and he's on the field as well. to Powell, who will take the onto the second as well, and now onto the left there to Man as well, and the short ball there to Patrick Carrigan there. Sorry, to Campbell there as well, and now off to Walters there as well, and now onto Man as well. Takes it onto the fourth as well, and now Rich Walsh as well, and the car pass there to Jesse Arthur as well, and that's what they need as well, and the Brisbane Broncos there were hit in front there for the first time as well, and the Broncos stumbled there in the left corner, in the left corner as well, from a beautiful color pass there from Rich Walsh all the way there to Jesse Arthur as well, and he acrobatically just jumps into the corner as well, score a neat try as well, and to beat Warbrick there. And now it is 10 points to 6 to the Bronx. And kick to come here from Rich Walsh. Two options there from Rich Walsh there as well. Obviously, Cable there as well was into for a short board as well, but I believe there was Katoni Staggs who was playing decoy there as well, and that's when it really just opened up there as well, and led to the big gap as well for Officer to jump into the corner as well. But Walsh he will miss the conversion there as well, and it stays at 10 points to 6. And there you go. The Broncos hit in front there before. It's still the first half, and it's still anyone's game as well. So don't go away here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be still a cracking game as well, and there's plenty more drama coming your way as well. So yeah. And Munster, he will kick us off as well, and now off to Martin Tapau as well, who will take that onto the first as well, and now he will play the ball there to Billy Walters there as well, and onto oh dear, they lost the ball. Oh dear. Are they going to challenge it maybe? And they're going to challenge it. It seems. And they're going to challenge the strip there from Carrigan. Let's see. Grant has just died and decided, oh yeah, I'll just, you wouldn't mind if I take the ball as well, Carrigan? And then Carrigan said, boo, 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 boo. And yeah, it's going to be a penalty as well. And it looks like Grant, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was doing as well, or either he collapsed as well, or he was playing dead to trick the Broncos as well. Oh shit! Smith nearly has to try to do and Ryan Pappenhausen as well, when he kept the ball there in field as well against Southsea about like 3 years ago. I still remember that game when I think it was Walker who kicked it there as well, or either it was Reynolds when he was at the club as well, still at the time, and I think it was Pappenhausen, or it was either George Jennings there, or was it just a car? I think it was just a car. But pay us as well onto the right there. On the 5th license there as well. Off to Kerrigan as well, and now off to Man there with the chip as well, and it's going to be Xavier Coates as well, who will save the try as well, and it's going to be Storm as well with Warbrick there, and they're definitely going to be offside as well, and which is a bit of laziness there from the Brisbane Broncos as well, and yeah, and the Storm there will kick it there into touch as well from Jerome Hughes as well to find much more field position here as well. And Harry Grant's onto Jerome Hughes as well, and onto Nelson. So Lamona as well, onto the verse as well, and off for Matthew Icehoofed as well, onto the second as well, and now off to Hughes as well, and the short ball there to Elisa Katoda as well, onto the third, and now onto the run there. From Josh King, I believe, and now to Eisenhoof, who picks up there off from a sloppy pass as well. But it's going to be, here we go, here the moment here. Here we go. No. What's going on here? No, it's a little tripped as well, and no, and there's not going to be any fighting as well or any kitty cat moves there from both sides there as well, and yeah. That's the penalty there to the Storm there for sure. Yeah, nah. Just hang on for a sec. That's a late hit there from Flecker there as well. To Cameron Munster. Sorry, no, Terry Grant, my bad. I feel like the Flegler might be put on report as well. Oh, Grant. He's doing a couple of WWE moves there onto Flegler as well. So Flegler, he came in there with the slap as well, and just Grant there, he just slammed over there as well, like it's WWE Super Slam back in the day as well. So yeah, but anyways, Munster there with the chip as well, and it'll be easily just pick up there from Sirwin Copper there as well, and they're going to take off there from Walsh as well, and now off to Farm with there as well. Who will take there in tackle 0 there as well, and play the ball there. Farm with there off to Wall there as well. Off to Payne Haas as well, who will take there onto the first there, and now onto Walters there, onto the right there, to Soren Cover there, and then onto the run there from Mr. Mand as well, onto Tamam, my bad, and now off to Walters there, onto the right there to Cable there, which is going to be a penalty as well for a ball strip there from Remy Smith.
Yes, I've just spoken to the Broncos yesterday on that day on Adam Reynolds, so while he is with his head, his neck also flowing back to the front from the nerve in his spine. So that's why he could feel his fingers and feel with his hands and fingers. It's quite scary for him. But the good news is that he has regained that skill. As you understand, he will not be able to
And now afterwards is there's well. Hello to Samson Olpa. How is it going, mate? And Nelson, he's not looking good. Oh shit, Nelson, he's not looking very good at all. He might be just hitting up something there from the stomach there. Interesting. Okay. Now from a little 40-20 kick as well, and now just offers has to force it out there in such as well. Oh, and Grant, he's got himself a cut there from his eye as well, and Grant with the kick as well. Yeah, he had to force just the opposite there as well, but it's not 40-20 there, so it's going to be the Broncos there with man there to play the ball there. To just the opposite there as well, and now onto the short ball there. Soon covered as well, and now to Martin Tapau there. He will take the onto the third as well, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Waltz there as well, and now it's going to be off there to Katoni Staggs as well. He will take the onto the fourth as well, and now onto Staggs there. Now on to the fifth and last as well, and now off to Mam as well. He'll get hit late as well, and it's going to be a penalty here to the Brisbane Broncos as well, and a takeout. So here we go. Yeah. Nick Meaney, it's a penalty there to the Melbourne Storm, my bad. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, nah. You can't do that there. And now once with the dummy there, we'll go through as well. And now off to Grant there. Short ball there to Eisenhuth, and now an offer there. And now Aaron Pennant there as well. He will take the onto the third as well, and now Grant and a cut pass there from Munster to Trent Laria there as well, who will take the onto the fourth as well, and now off to Eisenhuth there as well, and now onto the fifth last as well to Jerome Hughes as well, and now off to Munster there, and a catch there from Xavier Coates. No, he will try to pat it back as well, and it's going to be Reece Walsh who will take the inside his own in-goal area there as well, and it's going to be a goal line dropper there for the Brisbane Broncos. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was a shocking kick there from Rich Walsh, and it's going to be the Melbourne Storm to take it to this wall in front of the goalpost. What the fuck is that? And now it's fighting now with Sterling now. So Freddy has joined the DoorDash party as well, and yeah. And now off to Coates as well, and he will take the onto the forward as well, and now off to just on as well, and over there, and a sloppy and shit pass there. He'll be picking up there from Warbrick, and now off to Smith there, who will take the onto the fifth and last, and now off to Grant as well. And 12 meters lost as well, and the dummy here from Munster here is going to be 6 more tackles here, and it's going to be tackle zero here as well. There's going to be Aaron Penner there, who will take the on the first as well, and now off to Grant as well, off to Cameron Munster there as well, on to the second as well. Grant off to Eisenhuth, and now off to Hughes as well. Oh no! And someone has tripped it over there. Reem Smith is this going to be a penalty try? Now, I bet Melbourne Storm fans want a little bit of revenge as well for pointing out a penalty try here. So the bunker here is reviewing it as well. So there is some legal contact there on Reem Smith. Yep. So they're ruling out a penalty try as well, because Israel Man is close to saving the ball as well, but it's going to be a penalty here as well. So it's going to be a sin bin here for Herbie Farnworth. So he won't be back there until 10 minutes, which is he won't be back there until 7 minutes into the second half. So yep, that's going to be it there for Farnworth there in the first half, and we'll see him there when there's 7 minutes there into the second half as well by his return from the sin bin. And now Grant, and now off to Hughes as well. He will take it there for Penner there as well, and now off to Grant out of dummy half as well, and now off to Nick Meany there as well, and now off to Elisa Katoda as well. He will take it onto the second as well, and now off to Hughes, and now off to Eisenhuth as well, off to Penner there, who will take the onto the third as well, and now to Hughes, and now off to William Warbrick there as well, and he will get himself over there as well, and he's going to make it 10 points all. And Warbrick has leveled things up here down in Melbourne. It's all wingers at this point as well. First, it was who was the first? First it was just afterwards, and now it's Warbrick. So it's great to see both wingers as well scored as well. I'm quite surprised that Xavier Coates has not score one as well, and also so in Cobo hasn't as well. So yeah, the Melbourne Storm are going to take the kick here for Cameron Muncie as well to convert the try there to try and see if he can convert the try to take the 2 point lead and hit back in front straight before half time.
Really, when he first came out with Warbrick, that was what conditioning.
Yeah, it's in great condition. Obviously, a great athlete build. It just takes a little bit of time to learn the game. Although it's still the traits, great games in the rugby league. It still takes a while to get the understanding.
And Nick Me, my bad, will take it his well. Will he convert there? And he will just miss it there, just wide. So it's 10-all.
10 points all.
And there's only about like 3 minutes there before. Sorry, no, a few seconds there before halftime there as well. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this live stream here as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more load of content there as well. Coming in the near future there as well, and yeah, I hope you guys are going to be much more keen there for some future content there as well, and yeah. Now it's going to be Panda there, who will take it there onto the first there as well. And now it's going to be half time there by Josh King as well, who will take it there onto the second as well. And that's half time there. The Melbourne Storm 10, and the Brisbane Broncos there 10, and it's all level here by 10 points. All I just need to fix this up as well. Give me a sec.
Yeah, things really important to us, and we had to execute that. They lost the man, and probably something that
And there you go. That's better. And that's half time there as well. And yeah, I'll see all guys there in the second half as well. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to give myself some seconds as well for dinner, so I can take a breather there as well for my voice as well. And yeah, it's half time here down at Amy Park as well. Cold as fuck. The Melbourne Storm, 10 points over the Brisbane Broncos there. Also, but 10. But anyways, I'll see you all in the second half. Okay, so we're back here in the second half as well. Sorry about that, lads. So the Broncos, the Melbourne Storm. We'll take it there. On to the second as well, and now on to the third as well. To Matthew, Ice who he's well, and now I believe the Herbert Farnworth is 6 minutes away there from return from the field as well. Pardon me, from the sin bin as well. And I'm just going to change this to the second half as well. Sorry, my bad here, lads. Just give me a sec here, lads. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay. There you go. And there you go, second half. There you go, and yep, back to commentating the game here, ladies and gentlemen. So Thomas Flegler, and now on to Rich Walsh, who will be playing a couple of halfback there as well, and now off to Warbrick there, on to the right as well. And he will play the ball there to Ray Smith Smith as well onto the second as well, and now to Nick Mead as well, and now onto the left there to Lisa Gatold as well, and now onto Harry Grant as well onto the right there to Ray Smith as well, and now off to Hughes there, who will take the dummy there as well onto the fifth and last as well. So no, on to the fourth here. My bad. And now onto the kick return there for Rich Walsh, and he'll play the ball there to Billy Waltz there as well, and now to Søren Copper there as well, and now onto Patrick Carrigan there as well, onto the third there. And he'll play the ball there. And now onto is Remembered as well. And now onto Corey Jensen there as well, onto the fifth and last. And he'll play the ball there to Billy Waltz as well, and off to Reynolds there. All the way there to Xavier Coates there, and now on to the run there for Olam there. He will take it there onto the second as well, and now off to Munster, and onto the right there to Jerome Hughes as well, onto the third there, and he'll play the ball there to Nick Mead as well, onto the left there, to Warbrick, and now onto the run there from King on the fifth and last, and he'll play the ball there to Grant, and now onto Munster here with the high ball as well for the bomb, and Flegler will knock on the ball as well, and now Trent Lurie there as well, and now off from the pass there from Alyssa Control as well, and now to Hughes, and onto the wide there with a big gap as well, and Warbrick there. He's absolutely just fired up as well. They he has scored as well a double there against the Brisbane Broncos as well, and the Storm. Well, they will officially hit back in front as well, and with Reynolds off. Well, it looks like the attack as well. You know. Great pressure here onto Walsh as well, and yeah, Warbrick he scores a double there as well, and Coates he does the job done to put on some pressure there against his old club as well, and well, kick to come here for Nick Meaney there as well to make it 16 points to 10. But now at the moment it's 14 points to 10 to the Melbourne Storm, and Warbrick will get a double there. So he's gained 69 meters there as well. He's made maybe like one line break there so far. And it was just off from the play there, from Grant there to Cataldo as well, and a big wide gap there on the right there to Hughes as well, and off to Warbrick as well. But it's going to be reviewed there by the video referee by the bunker. So we're going to wait and see on how. Could be a chance for the Broncos to maybe get this deny his will, maybe the offside. So it looks like Xavier Coates is going to be offside. So it's going to be a no try, and yeah, the Broncos they survive a scare from that one. So it's still level here, 10 points all. Now, just remember, in my round 11 NRL 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership tips as well, I tipped the Broncos there to win by 10 points there as well, by 16 points to 26 as well. And it looks like if the Broncos win this, well, I reckon the Soren Cobo is going to score next to make it 14 points to 10 as well, and then Walsh will convert the try there to make it 16 points to 10 there, and then I reckon that he will miss a conversion as well to make it 22 points to 10, and I reckon the Kurt Cable is going to score as well. And then I reckon maybe that Xavier Coates is going to score for the Storm next. And then it will be 60 points to 22 with the missed conversion there for Walsh. And then next one, it's going to be I reckon the last try there of the match is going to come off there. I'm going to say right now the Walsh is going to be able to get into himself as well. So yeah, but at the moment he's playing the halfback role as well, which he can still play that, especially while playing a fullback that as well. After what we have seen there from last week, there as well, he can. I can have the great crossfield kicks there as well, great grubbers as well, and he's going to be taken there from the goal line drummer there as well, from Elisa Gator as well, and it's going to be a penalty as well from Patrick Carrigan, a Kirk Cable there for holding on for too long. And we're 6 minutes in, and Herbert Farnworth is about to return back onto the field as well. And he's about to return here in a couple of seconds here. And now the run there. For Josh King, it's going to be a number 6 again here for the Melbourne Storm. And now Olam there, he's going to get tackled there from Katoni Staggs, and now onto the right there from for Cameron Munster. To Trent Laria as well, and now onto the right there for Matthew Eisenhuth as well. Grant onto Munster, and now off to Hughes as well, and now off to Mead as well, and the car pass there to Warbrick, and he's going to get shut down there from Arthur's and Farworth, who was just coming back from Simbin there as well, Farworth, and now Hughes, and now onto Munster, and now the chip, and the take up there for Xavier Coates there, but it's going to be Walters who is going to take up as well, and he'll be tackled onto first there inside his 10 as well, and it's going to be the second tackle there for Katoni Staggs as well, and now onto the third there for John Ricky, and he'll play the ball there from Billy Walters there as well. And now onto Farnworth, onto the fourth, and now onto Corey Jensen, who was just came off the bench there, and now off to Walsh there with a great punt there, which he managed to get inside the Storm's 10 as well. And now on to the run there from Xavier Coates there. He will take it there onto the second as well, and he'll play the ball there to Cameron Munster there as well. And now on to Christian Walsh there as well, who's trying to get tackled there from Cable there as well. And now on to the fourth as well, and now on to the right there. To Josh King as well, and he'll play the ball there to Harry Grant as well, and now onto Jerome Hughes there, onto Elisa Katoa as well, onto the second there, and now off to Grant there, off to Hughes, and now off to Watch there, onto the right there, to the Cookie Monster, and now he'll offload it there to Harry Grant as well, and he'll run through the middle as well. Onto the third as well, and now onto Hughes as well, and the line break as well, and onto the inside there to Elisa Katoa as well, and is that going to be a knock on this there as well, and on-field decision there as well is going to be no try, so it looks like the referee has not been paid here from the Melbourne Storm here tonight. Elisa Katoa was not confident about the put down there as well. So we're going to see what's going on here. If he has hanged on the ball as well, Elisa Katoa as well. It looks like. And a great try saver there for Ezra. Man, wow. There can't be a penalty. Come on. Hey, players have done that in the past. Come on. There can't be a penalty there. But a great try save there for Ezra Mam as well. He's blocking it. He's blocking it like he's in the NBA. It seems. But the bunker. What do they think? And it's going to be a no try. And the Broncos, well, they're going to take the ball up as well. And I'm glad it's not a penalty there to the Melbourne Storm as well. Craig Bellamy there as well is having a fit there. So that's funny. And now off to Paymaster and a little quick offload there to Tony Staggs there, and now off to Billy Walters there as well, and now off to Mann as well, and now on to Walsh and onto the break there for follow up there to just Alpha as well, and I don't know on how he managed to suck up the pass there to just Alpha as well. Herbie Farnworth. Yeah, I don't know how Farnworth he managed to miss that perfect timed offload there to just see Arthurs. So Josh King, he will play the ball there to Harry Grant as well, and now on to the run there from Xavier Coates as well, and now on to Chris Walsh as well, and now onto the pass there to Jerome Hughes as well, and now off to Hughes as well. He will take it up there onto the third as well, and now onto Elisa Katoa as well onto the fourth here, and he'll play the ball there to Nick Mendes as well onto the fifth last as well, and now Grant and now off to the Cooker stuff. My bad. And now off to Reece Walsh on the high ball. And he's trying to appeal for a 6 again as well. Should I say his teammates. And Walters out of dummy half as well. Just frozen a dummy there as well. And on to a strong run there from Katoni Staggs. Sorry, no, for Jordan Ricky, my bad. And now on to the fifth and last as well, Payne Haas. And now he plays ball there to Blue Walters there as well. And it's going to be now it's going to be Reem Smith as well. He'll play on as well, and now on to the run there. For Nick Meany there, and now Chris Walsh as well. He will take it there onto the second as well, and he'll play the ball there to Harry Grant as well. And Pereira now will run it as well onto the left as well, and now off to Grant, and now off to Munsters there as well, and they're going to punt the ball there as well, all the way there to just opposite there as well, and he tries to break through there as well, but it's going to be Herbie Farnworth there who was going to go through there as well. Onto the second, and he'll play the ball there to Israel Mann as well, and now onto the right there to Søren Cobbett as well. And Patrick Carrigan there, 154 running meters as well, which is going to be a good one there for my fantasy there as well. Speaking about fantasy, I wonder how he's going there in my team. So far, wow, Rich Walsh has collected 56 points. Patrick Carrigan has received 38 points. Farnworth has scored 25 points. Reynolds, well, unlucky for him, he's going to go off there for a HR8 as well. So I'm not gonna lie. I think, well, for how long he's gonna be out for? I reckon the Reynolds might be a player to trade maybe straight after this. To trade out for next week, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm lucky there for Reynolds, and it's not good. For my fantasy, I so far I scored about like 128 points as well. And it looks like damn. Big Nelson is getting wrapped there. So it looks like that the referee, is going to call and one of them for a sin bin. No. Okay, so I'm kind of surprised that none of the Bulldogs players there are going to be called there onto sin bin there as well. But the Broncos. Here we go. Patrick Harrigan. In the hit drop there from Patrick Harrigan. Come on, man. Here we go. The same old bullshit with the hip drop as well. It's a new trend. It's been going on for weeks and weeks now, and fuck me, it's got to stop, man. Like this whole random new rule where you have to if you're a hip drop there on someone there as well, then obviously it's going to be a sin bin there. But for fuck's sakes, man, some of the tackles as well, where some of the officials there think that it's obviously a sin bin as well, and obviously a cross tackle, or it's going to be fucking what's a word? I forgot, but yeah, I'm absolutely, sorry. Man, I'm just saying some stuff, man. God, this is why when you half sleep, some randomized shit just comes out of your brain, man. But we're going to take it in. Sorry, the Broncos are going to take it in front as well. And yeah.
Process of going through insurance, which is a bit overwhelming, and this makes it quite fun.
So to you, your insurance for individuals, like say, you insurance.
Oh, sorry, no. It's the Storm there. He will take it there in front there. 12 points to 10 as well. And now Christian Watch as well. He will take it there onto the first as well, and now onto the second as well. And Hughes off to an offer there to Harry Grant as well. Hughes off to Remus Smith as well. And now on to Nick Mean there. And now off to Kevin Munster there on the high ball there. Onto Søren Cobber there, onto the first there. Shit. And then onto the left there, to Herbie Farmworth as well. Onto the third there, and then onto Ben Walters there as well.
Conjure up a victory in this match. This could be a real confidence boost heading into the middle part of the year, and then obviously the back end of the years. You look at these games under adversity, and these young players that we're learning a lot.
And a great kick there, all the way there. An intercept there for Rhys Walsh, and he's going to go over there to score the try. Wow. And Warbrick, he's absolutely just stunned and couldn't believe it. He's completely lost there. Warbrick, he's like, well, what the fuck just happened? Well, that was disappointing there. To get the ball stripped off there as well. Yeah, and Warbrick. Yeah, great try there from Rich Walsh there. And it's still anyone's game now. Still. I'm turning right now. This game is going to be much more closer than what everyone has predicted as well.
Watching Tom Smith, the referee, really closely. And when they put it under review, they generally overturn it, but they're wrong side of the chase. I'm just going to see whether Reese has got the ball in this logic from Will Walbrick.
So they're going to check as well. So Donfield try. So Donfield call here. Is try there.
This I've talked about Reese. It's strict. So Andrew was in the tactic. You make your own luck in this game. Reese was the one that kicked.
So it's going to be a no try, which it's obviously because of a strip there. So that's going to be a penalty there to the Melbourne Storm there. So that's going to be okay. Let's not put it there. Lads, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go into the toilet there, and I'm going to be right back here. So, yeah. I am back. So I just seen. Oops, my bad. I'm just going to take that off for a sec. So, yep. So I just seen the Melbourne Storm has scored off from the crossfield kick there from Jerome Hughes there to Xavier Coates there, and then just on him there. He grabs the back as well from the back palm there from Xavier Coates as well, and he puts it over there as well for the try as well. And yeah, the Storm, well, they're the ones that hit in front. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Broncos are pretty lucky that the scoreboard is catching up near the Storm. I just feel like the referee has been going their ways as well for a bit of luck as well, especially the penalty try as well for Herbie fun with it as well. And it looks like since Reynolds has come off the field as well, Mam has not been trying to get like some supportive inside line breaks as well, or even tried to get a commentator as well in the halves period as well. And Walsh, you know, he's trying to do it all, and it looks like the Melbourne Storm, you know, since Reynolds is back, it looks like it's pretty easy for the Melbourne Storm to put a lot of pressure onto Reece Walsh as well. And it looks like, well, a great kick as well. But Nick Meaney, he's going to He's going to now miss a conversion as well, which is still going to be 60 points to 10 as well. And can the Broncos here, without Reynolds, can they bring this game here, possibly, and go on points? Well, we'll just wait and see. And yeah, there's going to be 60 points, 16 points to 10 as well. And the Melbourne Storm, the lead in front there, with 6 as well. With only about like 18 minutes left to go as well. 18 minutes, and Carrigan with a minute left as well to come back on from the sin bin there. Is not far away. And Grant out of dummy half as well. Oh, he gets it along there on the fourth as well, right next to the halfway line as well. And now Storm here. With Meany there as well, and now off to Karen Munster as well from the deep pond as well. It's going to be a little bit of a juggle there from Cobo, and he's going to find some space as well onto the first there, and now Katoni Staggs. Well, he'll try to push himself through there as well against King and Munster, and now onto the run there. To Walsh, who will take it there onto the further as well, and it's Russell Delsa here, onto the right as well, and now it's going to be a fend off there from Cobby there, but 1 and 2, and he will get brought down there onto the fourth as well, and enough of there to Rich Walsh as well, and a little bit of passes there as well that kind of looking forward, but it looked fine by me, and a little bit of also a questionable grubber kick there from Rich Walsh, and it's going to be a penalty there, and that's going to help, and that's going to help the Melbourne Storm get out of their own end as well.
What's happening?
Oh my God! Wow, Farnworth. He's brought Hughes into the air as well, where he should have just tackled him while he was in the ground as well. It could be fine, but nah. The Broncos, they're just getting frustrated here at the moment as well. And now off to just on him here as well. Onto the third there, and now off to Cameron Munster there as well, to Trent Laria there as well, onto the fourth as well, and now onto Josh King as well, onto the fifth and last. Seems no, it's onto the fourth, and Cameron Munster here with the Bombers, with the Bombers as well, and that's going to be. A penalty there to the Melbourne Storm again. Yes, it is. Well, if the Storm score over here, then I reckon it's going to be game over here for the Brisbane Broncos. I reckon it's going to be game over here as well. And Storm, well, they're going to prove that they're still holding on. For the streak as well against the Broncos. Well, they're holding on there against the Warriors there in the second round. They hold on the round one streak as well against my team and go on points. And it looks like the Storm, well, the way that they are playing, they might hold on onto the bogey streak there against the Broncos there still. So yeah, it looks like the Storm is going to do it once again for the third time. So Nick Meaney, he is going to take the penalty goal as well. Gets it, and it goes in. And it's 80 points to 10. And the Broncos here, well, they need two convert tries as well, which is going to be much on top as well. Since they can't even get Walsh there to at least execute it as well for offers and also farm off there as well. So, yeah, at the moment there, as long as the Melbourne Storm are going to put pressure there while Walsh is onto the attack as well to shift it there all the way there to Farnworth and also to Jesse Arthur as well. I reckon that the Melbourne Storm are going to put a nail on the coffin as well, and it's going to be officially good night here for the Brisbane Broncos here as well. And it looks like the Melbourne Storm might be a little bit of the second team to be the dark horses there as well. Since a lot of people said that they're not going to play, they're not going to make it to the top four, and some people were crazy enough to even say that that they won't make it into the top eight. But yeah, you know, they're playing more like a top eight side, and they're even playing even more like a top four side there as well. You know, at least the Broncos here so far, they're getting it closer, but you know, there has been a couple of lucky calls going in the way as well. You know, as what I said before. So yeah, the Broncos without Reynolds, I don't know how they're going to go there for the next couple of games as well without him. But we'll just want to see. I think Jog Madden, I think he'll play halfback there as well. I don't know who. I think maybe someone from I don't know, maybe from Women Manly Seagulls. Maybe could have a chance. So who knows? Because we have seen some great talented players in the trial there for the Seagulls versus the Broncos there. And there are a couple of good halves in that side as well. So, yeah. So, Tui can make it there as well onto the fourth there. And off to Hughes as well. He will take it there onto the fifth as well. And he'll play the ball there to Grant as well. And now off to Cameron Munster as well. Off from the crossfield kick as well. And that's going to be taken there from Trent Laurier there as well. But it's going to be a knock on there for the Brisbane Broncos, I think. So coming challenge here though from the Broncos there to overturn it there. So they're going to see if the Broncos are going to overturn the call here. So the Melbourne Storm players kick chases here they're all on side, okay. And Cobbo and Coates is contesting for the high ball there. And that's is that a knock on there for Nick Meaney there? You know, Nick Meaney there. So this is a close up here between Nick Meaney and Walsh for whoever touched the ball as well forward. I mean, at this point, it should be a double knock on. Yeah. Well,
A good challenge in there.
it looks like it's going to be a knock on there from Nick Meaney there. So it's going to be Walsh to play the ball there to Corey Pakes as well. There's only been like 10 minutes left to go as well. Sorry. Oops. I forgot to change the scoreline here, lads. My bad. Damn, I didn't even notice because I'm so busy commentating. Yeah, it's a chilly night indeed. Fuck me. Who the fuck would love to be down there in Melbourne? Well, in that instance, my dad. Yeah, well, he's suffocating there down in Melbourne as well. My dad, unfortunately, you know. But yeah, I've been down there to Melbourne there before, which I'm pretty sure if you guys have seen me from a photo there, right next to Nelson. Suffered so in the moment as well. He is a giant as well, and yeah, you know, it was pretty nice there to see him as well. He was a nice guy there, Nelson, and I thought he was quite humble there as well. So yeah, I not only respect him there, well, as a player there, but also as a human being as well, and yeah. You know, he's kind of some great mates as well as out Dominant Half as well. The ball there to Munster there as well is going to be a knock on there. Seems so. Yeah, and we've been going here for 2 hours and 40 minutes as well. So if you guys have ran it to the channel as well, please give it a like. And subscribe to the channel as well for more loads of content there coming in the near future there as well, and you will not be disappointed there in the near future. So yeah, go and do that, and I'll lead you out there for more loads of content there in the near future, and that's all I'm going to do for you guys. I promise, and yeah, and let's reach out there. Also to 600 subscribers as well, and yeah, I can't wait, bro. Yeah, like thank you all for the support as well. So far, for my 3 years of doing YouTube here as well, you know, doing YouTube is not easy as it looks as well. You know, it's tiring as well. You know, for myself there to commentate. Throughout these games, yes, I can sometimes fall asleep. I can sometimes stutter and shit like that, you know. But tonight, I reckon this was pretty good, you know. There was no real issues as well throughout the stream, and I thought the stream has gone along pretty well as well. So I'm proud, you know, that the stream has gone this well so far, and we're about like 8 minutes as well. And Broncos, well, they're going to take it there from the first tackle there, you know, from Thomas Flegler there as well, and a poor pass there. What is going with the Broncos there? They can't even get out of their own half as well. Man, they're dying. The fatigueness has catching up there to the Broncos there. I say. Just give me a sec here, lads. Okay. That's it. Yep. And Christian Walsh there. We'll take it there onto the third as well. Hughes, he will throw a dummy there as well. And Grant, and now onto Nelson. And can he look for enough of this as well? No. Corey Pakes denied it. now Grant, and now off to Munster as well. And an offer there from Munster there, and now on from Xavier Coates as well, and saying it should be 6 again as well. But the catch up from Walsh as well. No, it's gonna be a knock on as well. And Hughes, the crossfield kick there to Warbrick, and he's through. He gets himself finally a double as well, and that's gonna be the official nail in the coffin as well, and that's going to be the winning try as well. What a moment there for William Warbrick there as well. My God, he's starting to low-key to prove himself on why he's low-key starting to be a gun there for the Melbourne Storm there on the wing as well. Ever since he switched codes as well from Rugby Union to playing for the under-20s Kiwis there, All Blacks there, to playing for the Melbourne Storm. So the Kiwi combination there as well from Hughes there, and also to Warbrick there, it really brings the inner Kiwi spirit in as well. And Storm, well, that's going to be game over here as well. And I think that's the second double he has got himself in his career, or I think that might be the first that he's got himself a double as well. William Warbrick. So yeah. And Warbrick, he's just passionate there. That he's going himself a try as well, and I'm happy for him there as well. I've been saying Warbrick he should have debuted last year, but obviously there wasn't any room there for Warbrick there to debut, but. I reckon the Warbrick has done a much better job the George Jennings, in my opinion. I reckon the George Jennings, in my opinion, he needs to leave. He needs to leave the club as well. Because I reckon the Grants Anderson can also fill out there. For William Warbrick if it does get injured as well. So yeah, and tomorrow is going to be the Penrith Panthers and the Sydney Roosters as well, which I'll also be live reacting to the game there tomorrow as well. The Penny Panthers and the Sydney Crockheads there as well. But all jokes aside, yeah, I reckon that the Panthers there. They're going to flog them. They have a great history there as well against the Sydney Roosters as well. It's also the 2023 grand final rematch there as well. But Walsh, Stags, my bad. It's going to go off to Pace there to Payne Haas as well. Onto the first as well, and Payne Haas he will play the ball there. To Corey Pax as well, and now on to off to Patrick Harrigan as well, onto the third there, and on to the right there, the Payas there as well, and now off to Walters, onto the fourth there, and now Billy Walters there, he will play the ball there, to Corey Pax as well, and here it is, well, there's 4 minutes left, and the Melbourne Storm's defensive from Bronson Garlic there has been just crunching up man as well. Here we go, fight. Walsh, he's having a go as well, and here we go. The Beaver's on, and Drew and Ricky he's getting pulled there as well from Bronson Garlic and Elisa Katoa. Wow, he's getting bashed up today. Yeah, pretty wiki. Pretty Ricky has turned into ugly Ricky, and it's going to be a penalty there to the Melbourne Storm, and yeah. So no, it's going to be the Broncos. Okay, I thought the Broncos there were offside. Okay, maybe. Well, I feel like the best thing that the Broncos can do right now is a consolation try, and they can do it. And there you go, Corey Pakes. He's going to a consolation strike as well. It's almost like what the hell's going on, bro? What the hell, man? Out of nowhere there. Oh fuck yeah! Oh, help me! Oh, fuck off, man! My God. And Flegler, he's been bashed into the ground there twice into this match as well. Oh my God. Is it Groundhog Day or something? Because my God, poor Flegler, poor Ricky, and poor Broncos. Well, there's only been like 3 minutes left as well. And it's going to be 24 points to 14 there as well. So give me a sec. I'm going to change the scoreboard as well. I haven't had time to breathe here to change the scoreline as well. Oh. Just give me a sec. 24. There you go, 24. And to the Broncos there, it's going to be, I'm pretty sure, 16. Well, there goes my perfect rounds. Once again, I still cannot get a perfect round. Fuck me dead. I hate my life sometimes, man. Yeah, life is hard, man. You just can't get always a perfect thing, but hey, we're human beings. Yeah, we can't be all perfect, so yeah, that's real unfortunate there as well. But hey, well, Flegler, Chris Watch, here we go. Wait, Thomas Flegler? Wait, he's in the bin as well? Wait, push this up? Just be sent to the bin? What? Oh, that's hard. That's harsh. Nah, that's bullshit there, in my opinion. Nah, come on, man, that's soft. And 24 points to 16 there, and another bullshit sin bin there from the referees, man. I gotta say, man, mate, the calls in this game have been kind of questionable. But Aaron Penne, oh wow, yeah, he has grabbed in there on top of it as well. But come on, man, sin bin. I mean, come on, man. That's a bit soft as well. But who cares, man? Bring back the Biff, man. Who gives a shit? Honestly, it's rugby league, and the whole world, as Rocky Balboa said, the whole world ain't about sunshine and rainbows there. And the rest of the words there are from the quote from the man from himself there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you understand. But yeah, damn, I know, bro. The Broncos, they're going a bit lucky, but my God, the Melbourne Storm, they're just going the line ball as well. But it's not over here yet. And Rich Walsh, he will cut out there to pounce as well. And off there to Billy Walters as well, and off to Patrick Carrigan, and now on to Walsh, and now onto Stags there as well, or onto Cobbo there, and try to offload back there towards us as well, and still play on as well onto the fourth there, and now on to his man as well. And are they going to take it there? Oh! And just offers. I think he has just dropped the ball as well. Well, even if he was going to score as well, I reckon it's going to be too late as well. But a great try save there for Nick Meaney there, and that's going to be game over there as well for the poor young depleted and deflatable Broncos as well as the Melbourne Storm. You know, they're going the line bulb there. They're going the line bulb as well, and I saw the Broncos there just taking it as well, and they just said, and then the Broncos just went off like a bunch of balloons as well, and just went, yeah. That's pretty much just sums up the Broncos' performance as well. And, well, no matter how much they try to at least fight into it, they just always manage to get short. And, yeah, things weren't igniting back up here for the Broncos ever since Reynolds has come off. So, yeah, while she was under a lot of pressure, so you can't really blame it on him.
31 seconds.
So, yeah, but it was a big test here for the Broncos. So, you know, oh my God, as what I've said there as well. He's going all the way there. Coates, he's going to score against his old club. No way. And Coates is going to score against his old club. That's cold. Oh my God, that's something that a bunch of Broncos fans do not want to see. But the referee, he might call it back. Well. Oh my God. The eagle there. So it's off from his head there as well. For Justin Olam as well. Oh my God. Rich Walsh. So the birdie there onto Josh Olam as well. Just made him a bit dizzy there as well. So yeah. Wait, is that not gonna be no try? There's no way. Come on. No, allow it. Come on, please. It has to be a try. Come on. Please. Yeah, come on, Mr. Bunker.
Come on, Mr. Bunker. See a good young man. No, silence. Silence. Leave fairness, the whistle. Silence. Oh, that's good to stop from chasing him. He's around he's built good boxes.
My God. Oh my God, the bunker, man. Disappointing. Well, that should be tried there to Xavier Coates as well. It should have been 28 points to 16, but never mind. It's going to be the full-time score as well down at Amy Park as well. The Melbourne Storm there, 28 points to 16, and both teams both having some bullshit segments there as well. The referee calls, and the bunker there was the bunker there towards the end made the whole thing just stupid. So Anyways, that's going to be it as well for tonight. If you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give it a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more load content there coming in the near future as well. And lads, let's get up to 600 subscribers as well before the ends of May. And yeah, you know, I hope you guys are going to be keen for tomorrow, since I'm going to do my Penrith Panthers and my Sydney Roosters live reaction there as well. And yeah, anyways, enjoy and make sure to stay more warm as well, and make sure to stay away from any types of symptoms for COVID. Warbrick, he's talking there to Billy Slater there as well. Let's see on what Warbrick has to say before I end the stream. So he said he notices on how challenging when he first came over to the Storm. So I mean that explains why he didn't debut last season, since he had a lot of things there to learn as well. So it looks like from Warbrick there as well, you know, from what he has gone there from the team as well. He's saying, well, the reason why the Melbourne Storm there, you know, they're like surprisingly still good, because they're still committed to do whatever they can to get the dub as well. And you know, that's the mindset there in football. There's as well. But for the Broncos there, well, they're just depleted there under pressure as well. Without Reynolds there, Rich Walsh, you know, he had to do it, or he had to play a bit of a halfback there as well. And yeah, you know, yeah, he just fatigued as well. He made so many errors as well, down as well, while the Storm, they were on him tonight. And yeah, they're just going the lone bolt and just deplete him, and also the rest of the Broncos team as well, to deflate them like a bunch of balloons. So yeah, but anyway, lads, I'm going to end off as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Panthers versus Sydney Roosters 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership live reaction there as well. But anyways, this has been National Sports Lawyer here. Take care and peace.